Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today it's Thursday, the 1st of April, and it's the last day of teaching ever. Like ever for me. This is like the last class that I have for my master's degree. Everything from here on out is just going to be like supervision meetings and directed study. So this is like my last seminar, and it's on my research interests, so it's fallen very nicely. So we're going to do new reproductive technologies today and the ethics of it, specifically looking at like gene editing and PGD and I can't, one of those words I can't say. How do you say it? Mitochondrial replacement. Screaming in GCSE biology.
Mitochondria.
Why is that so easy when I hear it? And mitochondrial replacement. So that's what we're going to do today. So the first job on the to-do list of that day was to do my journal readings for the class. So I had about 4 journal articles, which added up to about 50 or 60 pages. And then I had to read the Nuffield report on gene editing, if you're interested, which is also quite a chunky report. So I had a fair bit of reading to do that morning. Oh man, we're doing CRISPR. Literally just reading CRISPR in this article is just bringing it right back for me. Anybody that followed my dissertation saga for my undergrad will know that like in my first chapter I talked about the technology of CRISPR a lot. Basically, if you don't know what it is, it's like a new innovative technology that enables people to gene edit way more effectively, way more accurately. And it was a big breakthrough when it was developed like 5, 6, 7 years ago now. So just reading this, I'm like, this is the first time I've read anything to do with gene editing, specifically germline gene editing, in like almost a year since I handed my dissertation in. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get stuck back into research. You have no idea, and I never thought I'd say that after my undergrad dissertation. I can tell you that for free.
So we will get going, and this of course is our last session, and you've been looking at various issues in relation to reproductive ethics. So you've thought about abortion, and you've thought about genetic relatedness, and last week we thought a bit about disability and selecting against disability in particular. And we're thinking today about intervening in different ways in reproduction, building on all the conceptual material you've looked at already and thought about and so on.
Then after the class, I play guitar for a little bit, which is something I do not do as much as I'd like to do. So I try to like squeeze it in here and there before getting ready for the day. Okay, so I've gotten ready now after the class. So today we predominantly looked at the ethics of like germline editing and whether that creates a different person, whether swapping out like a nucleus, how that impacts humanhood and personhood, like ethically, and like generally whether doing germline editing like crosses any line, whether we should be doing it, whether it kind of leads into ethical arguments of like eugenics and designer babies and everything that I did for my undergrad dissertation and what I will be doing for my postgrad dissertation. So today's session was actually really interesting, although for me specifically it was just a nice recap because I've literally done hours and hours and hours of research in this area anyway. It feels weird to say like I have no more classes. I have 2 supervision meetings left and that's it. Like ever. It's mad. Like I just can't believe I'm never going to have to do another Zoom lecture again. I mean, I'm bloody happy about it, but it's weird to be like I've still got 6 months left of my course but no teaching. Weird one. Anyway, so I'm just gonna have lunch now and I'm probably gonna do my Spanish work in the evening because I'm so behind on Spanish. It's actually gonna be just like a personality trait at this point. It's like a character trait, the fact that I am always behind on my Spanish work because it gives me stress. But we persevere. For lunch I had pepperoni and tomato pasta whilst I was watching Lupin, but I dub it in Spanish for the sake of pretending to revise. And then I cracked on with a bit of Spanish homework from that week, and then I had a 2-hour break as my best friend Jess FaceTimed me, so we like caught up, put the world to right before I went back doing my Spanish homework. And I did some Quizlet sets as well, which I find is a great way to try and catch up on vocab. Dieta. Oído. Medicina. Pierna. Enfermedad. Then I went through the vocab for that week, and we were doing human body and body parts generally before doing some Quizlet sets on biology to end off with whilst my dinner was cooking. And for dinner I had a tandoori chicken leg, some mashed potato and some like mixed green vegetables. Okay, so I'm just settling in for the night now. I pretty much finished with all the work that I'm gonna do. I'm just like getting ready to watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm on season 4 still, but I'm getting through it. And I think I'm gonna stop at season 4 because that's all that's on Netflix. And I know there's like 10 seasons, so otherwise I'll be spending the next 3 months of my life on it. And there's so much I want to watch other than this. So yeah, basically I'm on the last season of what I'm going to watch, and I'm loving it. So yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go to bed. And yeah, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys, I guess, enjoyed spending the day with me. If you want more vlogs, let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.